the brain damage from their head being thumped around. And they did it. They did autopsies, I think, on about 60, 70 ex-football players, and 55 of them, about something like that, have this brain damage from getting their head banged around as a kid from playing football. So I want to do things that are important for people, create jobs and legalize the cannabis and help with the medical care and single-payer health care, where everybody gets taken care of health care and dental care. Nobody gets left out.
Right.
Now, a lot of people don't have decent health care and medical care. And everybody, we need dentists, we need to train kids, train them up and start them out as kids and educating them and pay for them to become dentists and dental hygienists. And we need thousands of them in order to take care of everybody. So I got a little saying, when I win, we all win. And that's what my plan is. I'm experienced, I've raised a family, I've been in the military, I've run for office in the past. Well, I'll read you my poem from the back of this brochure.
Okay.
It's called, Didn't You See My Birds? What will I leave for my children when I have to go? Pretty straightened teeth, a real nice wardrobe, birds soaked in oil, rivers that stink and air you can't breathe, a poisoned earth, that's what I'll leave. When my time comes and I get asked, what did you do? What was your task? Didn't you see my birds? What will I say? What excuse will I give? That I was alive but forgot to live? That I took this life that you breathed into me and used it to watch the birds drown in the sea? Something inside me says that story won't fly because he knows I'm not here to watch the birds die. Didn't you see my birds? So I'm going to win this election in 2018. And Kelvin, I'm going to count on you helping me and the Melanics helping me.
Oh, the Melanics will help you. They'll help you.
And the people of color community is going to help me. And we're going to be fair and equitable in jobs. And, you know, that $76 billion I spoke about, that's in the State Board of Investment. We'll chip off $10 billion of that and give $2,000 to everybody in Minnesota. Be nice if you got little chip, $2,000 shows up one day. Leslie Davis becomes governor. Within 3 months, we'll distribute $2,000 to everybody. So I was thinking the other day to myself, well, from 6 years to 12 years old, we'll give them 100 or 200. And then from 12 to 16, we'll give them about 400 or 500.
Okay.
And anybody over that, 18 and up, will get $2,000.
Okay.
I've kind of made up that deal.
Money program.
The money program for helping people, give them a little bump or get some cash. Then you get a thing, you get $2,000 in the mail, everybody in the family. Be nice, help out.
Right.
You know, make it a little easier to turn the corner.
Exactly.
Pay that insurance on the car, get that tooth fixed. You know, I chipped my tooth, it's kind of ugly, but I got it broke off. I'm lucky I found it, I was on the rail.
Right.
I'm not quite sure what to do. That dental care is so expensive.
Right.
Who takes care of your teeth?
I do. Good diet. I barely seldom go to the dentist. You know, when I was coming up.
You got a good dentist here?
No. I brush my teeth and I take care of myself, I eat the proper foods. And so I've never had problem with rotten teeth. My father didn't let us eat a whole bunch of McDonald's and a whole bunch of sweets.
Okay.
So you know, what you do when you're young, it has a lot to do how you're going to turn out when you get older.
Oh, it's that little plant, the way you make your garden is the,
right.
You know,
so I didn't come up on McDonald's and sweets all the time. You know.
But you don't have a dentist now that you go to?
I just brush my teeth and take care of my body.
Yeah, I gotta get a dentist to help me fix up a couple of teeth.
Well, see, a lot of these mothers don't understand. When you feed your kids that junk food, that McDonald's every day, that messes up your teeth too.
But if they brush regularly,
right?
You know, they got to do that. If you're going to eat sweets and drink sweets and stuff, you got to brush 6 times a day.
Right, and eating that garbage food like McDonald's and Burger King, That's not good for a kid. That's not good for your kid. You got to, you should, that book called by Elijah Muhammad, Eat to Live.
How about some enchiladas? Maybe after the show, we'll go get some enchiladas.
Oh, yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
that's okay
cool.
for your teeth?
He said, don't live to eat, eat to live.
Maybe we'll go over that Little Tijuana restaurant. You ever been to Little Tijuana over on 26th and Nicola? Maybe we'll go there and get some enchiladas.
I think Pancho Villa's is better.
Yeah, well, it's just right around the corner.
Right.
So you could go to Pancho Villa's. I could be over there because maybe still see you.
Right.
Hey, Calvin. So you like Pancho Villa's better or something?
Much.
Yeah? Okay, well, we'll go there. I don't have any ownership. But they treat me so nice at Little Tijuana.
Okay.
They call me and they come to the table. I mean, just really get some royal treatment.
I like shooting these shows. I get a lot out of when we shoot these shows.
Well, you got a chance to think about your stuff also,
It's just, things that I would like to go on in the black community that's not going on. We need these private schools.
We're going to start for when we get past this presidential election.
Right.
And I get some of my money, we're going to promote this show. Because,
Right.
we're on worldwide. We're on the internet. We're not just on local cable television. Every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock on the internet.
What is it, www.org, MTN?
Well, it's you don't need the W's anymore. MTN, Minneapolis Television Network, .org.
.org.
And they go there 7 o'clock Tuesday night. They'll see which channel
Channel
to
16.
punch. Yeah, because there's only 3. They'll hit
Right.
and they watch it. And so, but what I'm going to do is advertise the show on the buses and in the bus shelters.
Right.
So people will see it, I have our pictures there. But I want to talk a little more down the road. We only got a couple of minutes left tonight about the meditation.
Right.
I think meditation is really, some people think it's religious or voodoo or Hindu. It really isn't. It's something that's calming. I think it's important for children. I think it could be added into the school program in the school to calm kids down. Because Kelvin, I get on the bus, and when kids get on the bus, they're just raising hell, They just can't sit still. They can't calm them down.
Well, too much sugar in the diet.
Too much sugar in the diet.
That could be the problem.
That's true. That's true. So we got, and fluoride in the water, what the fluoride in the water does, it damages your ability to think. It damages the pineal gland in the brain, and it causes you to be disruptive.
Okay.
So I want to mention to people, we want to get the fluoride out of the water. And I've tried to do it by getting a good senator champion to pass a bill. We couldn't get it passed. There's just a handful of us. But as a governor, people cooperate with you a little more. So we'll get the fluoride out of the water. If you want, remember, call me for a book. It's a kind of interesting book. Talk about how he lied and cheated and wasn't a Navy SEAL and all that. We get it.
And the constitutional laws.
Okay, well,
Most Americans talk about this book. They talk about the constitutional laws.
Little booklet. We'll send that out to people.
You got to know about the constitutional laws.
And we'll stick that in a little envelope and pay the postage. People don't have to pay anything for it.
And you're not going to get anything under African American. You got to proclaim some type of nationality, and you got to come under sovereignty. You're not going to get anything. And a lot of these pastors know that, and they misleading the black people. You have to proclaim a nationality, whether you're Moor,
so what are they going to proclaim?
You have to proclaim a nationality. Actually, in the constitutional laws, they had us, they said we was 85% beast and 15% man. That never was changed in the constitutional law. So they had us, our records in the animal record. A lot of black people don't know that.
Okay, well, we're going to end the show in just a couple of seconds, and we're going to thank Keith Porter.
Yes, sir.
Doing a wonderful job. Keith Porter helping us out.
I'll see a lot, Melanix. Love you. And we're going to the Earth Protectors
okay.
soon.
Shout them out. There we go. Take care. Thank you, everybody.
God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you, Keith.